Hello, and welcome to Making Creativity Pay, the podcast where we talk to people in creative industries about how they promote and market their work. I'm Dan Barnett, and with the Edinburgh Fringe starting up, I asked a number of performers at the Fringe to talk about how their preparation has been going. People who got in touch include performers and groups in comedy and theatre, talking about their plans for their shows, as well as social media and in-person promotion. There's details where you can catch all these performers in the show notes, along with how to get in touch if you'd like to take part.
Hi, my name is Olivia Holbrather. Hi, my name's Helen Chung. Hi, I'm Catherine Lincoln. And we are in the cast of Girlhood, the new play by Tegan Dearn. Girlhood is a fabulous drama about female relationships that will make you laugh, cry, and think a whole lot about your mum. And then we're traveling up to Edinburgh Wednesday, and we preview our first performance in Edinburgh on Friday, and we're running all the way until the 17th. I'm so excited to go back to the Edinburgh Fringe. And if I had one tip, it would be look into memberships like Friends of the Fringe, because you can get discounted tickets. I'm also really excited to be heading back to the Fringe. And if I had one tip, I'd say that it's really good to just collect as many flyers as you can, sit down one night with a pint and a friend, and write down on your notes app every show you want to see, where it is, when it is. And anytime you're not sure what to do next, you can just look at that notes app and head and really feel like you're ticking off shows at the Fringe. I've never performed at the Fringe before. This is my first time, and I always wanted to perform. So it's going to be really nice to go and be involved this year, and I'm just really looking forward to meeting loads of new people.
So we really enjoy promoting the show through social media, but we can't wait to go and meet people in person, flyer, and promote the show that way.
If you want to know any more, head to girlhood.com, and we'll see you in Edinburgh.
Hello, I'm Sarah Roberts. I am a stand-up comedian, and I'm actually the world's youngest, smallest, most normal comedian. Don't look that up. I'm bringing my Edinburgh Fringe show, my debut, up to Edinburgh Fringe this summer, and it's called Silkworm. It's on every day at 10:35pm at Assembly, the Box in George Square, and the show is about a lot of things. It centres around my double jaw surgery, but I also cover a range of topics like Candy Crush, Paul Mezcal, sexuality, my past lives as Henry VIII, one of the witches burned in the Salem witch trials, and also Pompeii, and also anxiety, because you got to make it also relatable. In terms of preparation, I think I'm almost there. I'm just trying to work on my ending, because I have a very big ending, and I'm trying to make sure that it will not cause me any injuries. So yeah, that's where I'm at, making sure I don't break my back at the end of the show. I have been to Edinburgh before, and my biggest tip would just be go and see loads of shows. Like, there is so much good stuff. I think you can get bogged down performing at the Fringe and like only thinking about your show, and it's just so good to get out of your head and see stuff that you would never see anywhere else. I am on top of things on social media, kind of, except for avoiding ever posting a reel. My Instagram is sarahroberts_69, and I'm also going to have flyers at the festival, so thank God for them.
Hi, my name is Carol, and I'm performing for the first time at this year's Fringe as Binocchio, the bisexual liar. And I identify as bisexual and Christian, and it is stand-up comedy about that intersectional identity. So it's 45 minutes of stand-up with a brief musical interlude in the middle, where I play 3 original songs on guitar about growing up in Thatcher's Britain as Christian and same-sex attracted, backstroke bisexual. In terms of prep for my show, I've had several practice runs and I pretty much know my material. In terms of social media, I have posted daily on Twitter, Facebook and Insta, but I really would like to connect with people face to face at the Fringe. I've not performed before. This is my first Fringe. I'm doing it now because I'm freelance now at work and I have more time to do it. And I now live in Edinburgh. So I don't have accommodation costs that other people may have. I am worried about attendance with so many shows to choose from. Why are people going to come to mine? So I'm a little bit anxious about people coming, but I'm still really thrilled to be doing this show. So that's me. I am performing from the 2nd till the 10th of August at venue 152, which is the Snug at Paradise at Augustine's on George IV Bridge. I would love to see people there.
Hi, my name is Yola Jean Lu, and I am a comedian and actress based out of Austin, Texas. I will be bringing my dark comedic one-woman show called Help, My Vagina is Trying to Kill Me. And it is a show that talks about my herpes diagnosis, a miscarriage that I had a few years ago, and also recently finding out that I have HPV. And it actually wasn't until last October when I found out that I had HPV that just kind of threw me into a spiral and made me think, oh my gosh, my vagina is literally trying to kill me. And so that was the inspiration to start writing a show about this issue that I'm having. But also, I want to say that it's also a show that I've tried to make as funny as possible. As a comedian with about 13 years of stand-up experience, I tried my best to try to include as many jokes in there as I can. So it's dark, but it's also humorous and a little heartfelt. In terms of preparation, I am done with rehearsals, doing some preview shows, and now just focusing on getting butts in seats through marketing and publicity. And I've never been to the Fringe before, but I'm going because I had a friend recently go and document his whole travels, and it just looked a lot of fun. I am also not great with social media and mostly focusing on face-to-face when I get here and plan to flyer my butt off. So thank you so much. I hope to see you at a show.
Hiya, my name's Amy Lever. I'm an actor and a writer, and I'm bringing my show Lost Girl to Underbelly at the Edinburgh Fringe from July 31st to August 26th, every day except the 12th at 11:50 a.m. So Lost Girl is a solo play about a girl who's just finished high school, and she can be quite self-absorbed and she doesn't really know what to do with her life. And then she accidentally stumbles upon a family secret that her Egyptian Jewish grandfather has been keeping. And it's effectively about her connecting with her roots and understanding her history and her kind of coming of age. The play is inspired by my own family history. So my grandma, who is Syrian Lebanese Jewish, told me a family secret that is probably around 70 or 80 years old. And it really got me thinking about kind of what it is to have kind of dual identities and how important it is to kind of recognise those nuances. So yeah, the play should hopefully be fun and interesting and hopefully moving. And as a writer, I've done lots of really exciting things so far in my career. I did a paid script development scheme with Warner Bros. And one with Channel 4. So I'm really excited to be returning to theatre. In terms of where I am in my preparation for the show, well, my show opens in a matter of days, so I hope it's ready. But yeah, pretty much have done 5 previews at this point. We're going into tech in a couple of days, so just the final finishing touches and getting the word out. I have been to Fringe before. When I was at university, I wrote a play and it won a funding prize called the Cambridge University Edinburgh Fringe Award, and it basically was a funding prize that covered the entirety of all our costs in Edinburgh, and that was I was incredibly lucky to have been awarded that prize. And it really was a shock to the system, realising now, coming in as a performer without a prize that pays for everything, how tricky Fringe is financially. So I'd say a tip for people who might be new to Fringe is be as organised as you can be, but also you will have left something behind, and that's okay. In terms of whether I'm doing social media or face-to-face, I'm trying to keep on top of social media. We're doing a shout out for other women-led shows. But yeah, I more enjoy talking to people in person, so looking forward to doing that.
Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this, check out some of our previous episodes where we speak to people from a variety of areas, including comedians about their Fringe experiences, as well as artists in a variety of areas discussing how they try to make creativity pay.